And 2017 is kind of boring. I wish something would happen. Oh, nice. Hollow Knight. Do you really need introduction to this game? We love it, your parents adores it, even your grandma probably knows about it. Not to mention, the game is now freaking 7 years old. Give it few more years and it'll be going to high school. So, I decided to replay Hollow Knight again in 2024 and feel the nostalgia washing back into me while being beaten up over and over and over again until I resemble a pancake. Remember the first time you dropped down from above and landed down and you think to yourself, wow, no fall damage. And then your remaining last two brain cells realize that everyone is a bug, so of course they don't take fall damage. I certainly did, probably because I'm stupid. Anyways, I do the thing anyone would do, start getting through King's Pass. Unless you have entomophobia, then why did you even buy the game in the first place? And I failed my first pogo of the playthrough, then got hit. Great! Recovering from that little blunder, more to come, I grabbed my first charm, Fury of the Fallen, and swiftly left King's Pass before I embarrassed myself again. After leaving King's Pass, I reached the lonely town of Dirtmouth and met the GOAT himself, Elderbug. I feel bad for leaving without talking to Elderbug, so I reluctantly talked to him and skip the dialogue because let's be real, we've all seen it enough times to want to talk to him again. And so I entered the Forgotten Crossroad, a dilapidated place that is filled with corrupted bugs roaming the area. The first and correct thing I did is I went to talk to Quirrell, which I consider our best friend in the game, even if he calls us short. After that, I leave the temple that will probably not be important later. Also went and saved the first grub as well, before killing this guard guy. And haha, let me tell you, I was so bad, or more like terrible the first time playing this game. This dude sent me back to meet Elderbug at least 10 whole times. He built like a Discord mod too. Definitely kept the grub as his kitten, but it's different now. I did the same. Also talked to Myla. I think she needs a therapist. Anyways, explore, explore, explore. Whoa, that did look good. Surely I'll be fine. Nah, I got sent to meet Bug Jesus. Okay, second time I'll get him. There, she wouldn't be brooding anytime soon. Conifer! Okay, anyways, I violated this little bug to get up to where I'm not supposed to be. This gave me my second martial art. Then I go kill Grassmother. Ignore the health. And also killed her children because the game made me do it. Also snap slide out of the drugs it's been on. Soon after, I engaged with the real first boss of the playthrough, the False Knight. And I gotta come clean, I lost to this slow, fat, freaking maggot at least once. Like, how can you even lose to this? It's built like he moderates Reddit for a living. Seriously, go work at McDonald's or something. Oh yeah, they didn't want to hire you until you showered. Anyways, False Knight was no big problem, and I went to get some snail's dirty work done. But I get a sick new ability for doing so. Then I went back out to the surface and talked to Iselda to hear her say her iconic line.
Bapanada.
And also got my third mask shot from Sly. I then went to Green Path, which I have to say is my favorite area in the game. Top tier music, bright greenery, and just pretty in general. Pretty chill place to be, if it weren't so infected to Oblivion. Thanks, future moth boss. And I met Hornet, which I asked the most important question ever. Hornet, where is Silksong? Yeah, I ain't going through the whole of Green Path, so I found this little bug that volunteered to help me get up the platform. Definitely didn't want to kill me. I ain't saving you, bro. Ah, Hornet again. Let's be good friend. And she's gonna attack me. Yeah, that's right. See you later, Hornet. Anyways, I picked up the Mothwing cloak from a fallen sibling, then left quickly. After that, got the Hunter's Journal and went to call. He's gone! Yeah, I hit up his wife and got the map anyways. Anyways, time to head for the Fungal Waste, which also have a banger team that comes with it, and funny balls. Okay, but seriously, why aren't these guys in the Pantheons? If Big Baddie Moss Charger can be a boss, I think these two can be one as well. Just saying. Thanks for the charm notch though. Moving on. Hey, big girl. Surely you wouldn't die. Nothing interesting really happened. Went to Queen Station and met Coral again, bought a map from Conifer, and made my way to the bench near Mantis Village. I actually quit playing the game the first time I got here, probably because I got bullied by these pricks, shoved in a corner, and relentlessly beaten up. Just like high school again. But I gave the game a second shot months later and stopped being bad. Even got all the achievement as well. Wasn't as hard as I thought. Enough of that. I've got the Mantis Claw and proceed to challenge the Mantis Lords. And here's a little fun fact. Before playing Hollow Knight or even knew about it, I already saw gameplay of this boss fight. And it looked pretty difficult, so I over-prepared by getting 2 nail upgrades, Quick Slash, Monarch Wings, and still got destroyed 7 times. All those prep just made me lose from 1,000 times to only 7. A sweet deal if you ask me. After that, I go get the Marker Pride and move on to the City of Mitres after trying to beat Absolute Radiance for the 1000th time on Radiant, which is still the only boss I couldn't kill. Seriously though, I find Umu and Watcher Knights harder to Radiant than Markov and Grey Prinzo. Just me. I hate Umu with a passion. I would light its kids on fire and tell the police that she was selling local kindergarteners with chainsaw for a living. Oh, hello, Coral. Bye, Coral. Yeah, got the nail upgrade along the way as well.
这下 Garadel Akari.
Amogus.
So, Hornet now tells us about seeking the grave in ash. Whatever that is. Anyways, she abandoned me again, like our father. So I make my way through the city until I reach the Soul Sanctum and encounter one of the worst enemies in the game. Nobody likes you. Yeah, so it seems like I locked again. Last time this happened, it didn't go well. But come on, it's Soul Master. He's just a funny bug. Very menacing. Yes. But yeah, bros with no chance. And I got the Desolate Dive. Time to get out of here. I hate it here. And before leaving the city, I got the first Soul Vessel shard. Oh, well, she doesn't need a therapist now. Of course, since I got the Desolate Dive, it's time to visit the Crystal Peak. First thing to do is to buy the map from Conifer, because I get lost very easily. And also dealt with this prick. All I wanted to do was sit on the bench. Was it really necessary to attack me? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Bro's built like a pebble too, for real. Honestly, I was never good at getting through these pillars. My reaction time is pretty slow. Never mind. Moving on, I almost forgot to pick up the shopkeeper's key for Sly. Thankfully, I didn't need to come back for that. Ah, Koro is here too. Anyways, I did the skip for the pale ore on top of Hollowness Crown. Not that hard. Then do the usual thing, getting Crystal Heart, this little charm, and Descending Dark. Also drop down to this place, met these guys again, and got the Dream Nail. I didn't drop down after the first, I swear. After talking to the seer, first thing I did getting here was smashing down under this grave and robbed it. And then took out Zero, spelled with an X. Who would name their child like that? Just name them normally. Another HP, I know, almost died to zero. Okay, new day today. Feeling like raiding a sewer, so I did just that. Not before selling all my mortal possessions to Lamb and upgrading my nail once more. I have to say though, I hate this place. It's horrible here. I hate this thing, this thing, this thing. Yeah, actually, no, this fine. This thing, especially this in particular, and this extremely boring boss that I can't even believe exists. Gave a cool charm though. But you know what's the best part here? Dung Defender. Absolutely legendary of a character. Nobody can ever hate this guy. Anyways, after taking down Dung Defender, I got a charm with a heroic odor to it. But with the Defender's fall, I unlocked the other half of the City of Tears and gave access to the Ancient Basin as well. But before that, I wanted to bully someone in particular after remembering the trauma that these flying mantis gave me. So I cold-heartedly murdered some bugs and cornered the last one like it's back in high school, baby! Give me your lunch money! Now heading down to the Ancient Basin, buy a map from Conifer, always buy a map from Conifer, and go get the Monarch wings. Oh, yo, is that my sibling? Nice, no hit. Got the Monarch wings now, and I'm feeling a little confident, so why not fight Lost Kid? Yeah, considering I got 4 charm slots, 6 HP, didn't bring Defender's Press, and no Shade Cloak, I struggled. Until I didn't. 15 minutes. But it was a really fun fight. I really liked that boss. On the way back, I picked up the pearl ore in this area as well. I also got another one from this year and upgraded my nail the 3rd time.
郑家
Since I'm here, I might as well go defeat the Watcher Knights as well. And got my balls crushed the first time. Not the second time though, they felt like dominoes. Of course, I go awaken the dreamer Lurian as well. After breaking the statues here, robbing his riches, and killed his butler, won't be needing that anymore. After all that, I decided it's finally time to get more charm notches. Been playing the whole time with only the compass and mark of pride. So I made my way back down to the crossroad and... oh yeah, I forgot you can't get down here anymore. It's actually so annoying. I made my way down from the other side instead to Salubra, which...
Mariba Osso.
God damn. Anyways, got more notches and finally Shaman Stone. What a thing of beauty. Also got a mask shard, a vessel shard, and an Allen key from Sly before heading back down to the dirty and probably putrid sewers to grab its musketeer. Don't worry, didn't forget to pick up the shade sword as well. With all that out of the way, it's time to head over to Kingdom's Edge, which is where Hornet mentioned earlier. Honestly, I would have never found this place if it weren't for guides, because why would I even think to check here? I just wouldn't. Anyways, I made my way down to Hornet again. Not without Primal Aspects violating my personal space like it's a normal Tuesday for them. But guess what happened when I reached the Hornet fight? Did I A. defeat her easily? B. I died and defeat her the second try? Or C. I almost died but clutched up? If you chose C, then you'd be wrong because it was none of that. I got every vital organ in my body impaled and put on a stick by Hornet until I finally got myself together and won. Yes, I radianced every boss in this game except for one. Yes, I still suck at this game. Yeah, and then I got King's Brand and got out of there. Thanks for not abandoning me this time, Hornet. Nothing else happened here honestly, so I ended up in the Colosseum after learning Dash Slash from Oro and grabbing Quick Slash. Now, I will show the footage for Trial 1 and 2, but I got back from dinner and forgot to press record, so... After the trials, I went and learned Great Slash and Cyclone Slash from Shield and Mato from Green Path and the Howling Cliffs. Then forgot the existence of the slashes instantly because I never used them once. Also, I sent the Gorb too. Goodbye, Gorb! I then head back to Salubra and got some more charms and got the last charm notch from her. Also headed back down to the Funky Waste and got more charms from Lake Eater. Wasn't gonna use strength anyways, but I wanted it, so I went and killed some stuff for it. No, I didn't die. What are you talking about? After that fun trip, I head over to get another charm notch and made my way towards the next Dreamer Monomon, where Kuro is waiting outside. We work together like best friends, and erase the existence of this dumb, maybe a little too big jellyfish. I'm sorry, but this game is bugs, not jellyfish. Anyways, Monomon is now awoken, which leaves only one more dreamer left until the seal is broken. But before going to the last dreamer Hera, I got the Howling Waves, then headed down to the Abyss to upgrade both my Howling Waves and Morphling Cloak to the Abyss Shriek and the Shade Cloak. Now we can head for Hera, and in my opinion, the worst area in the game, Deepness. Seriously, who made this place? This place is so hard to traverse, and it's annoying as hell. Not to mention, it's making my main corner scared.
Unacceptable!
Anyways, I finally got to the bench, and after a while, I headed down a dark hallway. Oh, it's me. That is not me. That is not me. Don't worry, I didn't cheese Nos like you did. Yes, I know you've done it before, and after a bit, it falls. Thanks for the pillar, sucker. After that, I made my way to the distant village, and not get put into a white van by these guys. Easy skip. I then made my way to Hera. I hate these guys. And awaken her. Oh, Hornet's here. I'll leave her here to mourn a bit, while I get the hell out of this place and to the Queen's Garden. And again, this place is also annoying to traverse, but not as bad as Deepness. This place is like Green Path too, so I didn't hate it as much. You know, Green Path is like the front of SpongeBob, and Queen's Garden is like the green stuff on his back. Oh, Cloth, she's here to help. Me and Cloth work together and... I'll remember your sacrifice, even if you didn't have to do that. Like, really, I wouldn't live regardless. But with a sad outcome to the fight, I left to see my mother and received a white fragment. I also played with Boing Boing here and unlocked the last stack station, unlocking the stack nest and finally got my first soul upgrade. With the white fragment, I went and took down the collector because its behavior isn't good lately, obviously, so I needed to give it some spanking. What? Don't question my tactics to deal with misbehaving entities made with void? Now, I wanted to get the ending with Radiance, so I needed more essences to get the Awoken Dream Nail, so I fought the field champion, which, like I mentioned, who would ever lose to this guy? Certainly not me. Then, I headed for the Soul Tyrant, which I like quite a bit. The fast-paced nature of the fight was really enjoyable. Not in the Pantheons though, after this guy's literally Markov. For the last dream fight, I headed for the White Defender, which on my first try, broke cornered me and demanded for my lunch money. I guess I shouldn't have robbed that golden Humpty Dumpty a while back. My fault. Second try, I got him though. Again, a very enjoyable fight, because it's just Dung Defender, but now white, and better. With that, I got the Awoken Dream Nail, and it's time to tackle the White Palace. If you're curious if I finished Path of Pain, I did. It's 3 hours of my life that I could have spent getting my life together, but I decided to ruin it further. Maybe if I played more Celeste, I'd get better. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, and I'm done. Took 30 minutes. I got really rusty. Like, look at this. I then got the other white fragment and formed the King Soul, leaving without saying goodbye to our dead as hell Bugfather. With that out of the way, I equipped the charm and left for the Abyss, where I reconnected with my past. I did the climb on 3 AM on my first playthrough. It was very hype. With that, I reached the end of the game with 88% completion and a total 8 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay. I know I didn't want 12% it, since I don't know how to edit this at all, so I wanted to keep it shorter. But I promise, next year when I come back and visit the game again, I'll definitely be better at editing and script writing. I'll also be doing everything there is in the game, including Pantheon of Hollowness, but for now, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.